I'll say about Loveland, tight end out of Michigan. I do love his game. I really do. I love how he moves. I watched what was the game against Oregon not too long ago. Actually, man, I took some in-depth notes about Loveland here. I'm not going to find it right now, but Loveland is awesome. Like Hawkeye says here, great. Oh yeah, great name, great avatar there for Hawkeye. But he's just, when you watch him run routes, I almost forget that he's a tight end. Like the way he bursts off the line of scrimmage is pressing the corner vertically, plants that outside foot and can break in on a slant or, that skinny post, work in the middle of the field. It's wide receiver like. It really is. And as a blocker, even though, you can go read Dane Brugler from The Athletic, the Beast, like what he has about him, like his frame is probably his frame at this point in time is not going to allow him to be the best blocker, just isn't, about 250-ish, somewhere around there. But it's not that he's not a willing blocker. He is a willing blocker. I've seen him, down block on some of these defensive ends at Oregon and really put his entire body into it and move some guys. Now, if he can maybe add a little bit more weight, how does that affect the cutting and being able to break away in the middle of the field? I don't know, but it's not that he's not a willing blocker. That would be furthest from the truth when you're talking about Loveland. But he's a hell of a prospect, man. And if you're asking who would pair up better with Cole Kmet, it would be a Colston Loveland. I mean, Tyler Warren is I think just gritty. He's going to do everything you want out of the tight end position and more, especially if you're drafting him top 10. But I think you get your traditional Y in Cole Kmet, and then you get that move tight end in Colston Loveland. And then when you go to 12 personnel, not only are both these guys capable of going and making receptions downfield, but you just have a lot of versatility. And when you have a guy like Ben Johnson who is creative, I don't know, it definitely creates complications for a defense. And you know what? You can also be thinking about it this way too. I was having a conversation with my buddy Brian about the third wide receiver for this team. And the Bears have guys there, right? You have Olamide Zaccheaus. You signed Devin Duvernay, more going to be, I think, the return specialist. You have also Tyler Scott, right? So you have guys there. Could you just use Colston Loveland? I know 11 personnel would be your 3 wide receivers, but the way he moves, the way he operates, could he just be like that third receiving target? And then you also have Cole Kmet. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he does have, I think, that flexibility there as a pass catcher and just a guy that stresses the defense in a different way.